This time it ain't a game, yeah. MJ with the 6 rings, yeah. Y'all better switch out your plays, yeah. On fire with the little flame, yeah. This time it ain't a game, yeah. LeBron James coming through.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. It is Mike, and today we got some good news. Today, Spider-Man is back in the MCU, and joining me today is my boy Ye. What's up?
What up, bro?
Not much, man. So, let's talk about this Spider-Man deal, man. What was your thoughts on it?
My thoughts on it. I was ecstatic, but at the same time, I wasn't shocked because if we want to be for real and not being on no funny junk, Sony needs Marvel Cinematic Universe. Like, they haven't had a successful Spider-Man ever. If you want to count the first three, then okay.
The first two.
I personally, I like Spider-Man 3 as well. I don't know how everybody else feel, but personally, I liked it. But yeah, like I was saying, you can't just bag out of a deal. You feel me? Or try to be like, oh, we gonna reclaim him back because we made $8 billion, but it wasn't all y'all. So I kind of figured they was gonna spark up a new deal.
Okay, so originally Spider-Man was only supposed to be in 5 movies. He was signed to a 5 movie deal, which was Civil War, Homecoming, Infinity Wars, Endgame, and Far From Home. After that, Spider-Man was done. The reason why it got backlash was because if you seen Spider-Man Far From Home, it ended in a cliffhanger. And when the news hit where Spider-Man is no longer in the MCU, we was like, what? Come on, man. And everybody was just angry. And really, I blame both Disney and Sony because they both could have did something. But now they negotiated a deal. So the deal is for a new film, which comes out July 16, 2021. And it's only a 1 movie deal. So is this the finale of Spider-Man? I don't really care if this is his last movie in the MCU. The reason why I'm glad that he's back in the MCU because Far From Home ended a cliffhanger and they have to explain it. And they just had to explain it. So if this is the last Spider-Man movie in the MCU, I'll be satisfied because we got the ending of a story which goes into Far From Home. Now, if they want to write them out, they can write them out in any way that they feel that's necessary. But they probably not going to kill him off. But who knows? Maybe Spider-Man might be signed to probably like a 3 movie deal. Because Tom Holland is young. He can continue to be Spider-Man for like 15 years from now. What's your thoughts?
My thoughts, yeah, like you said, like if this was his last film, I mean, we will all be satisfied. But to be honest, if we really want to think about it, if he does good, this 6th movie coming out July 16th, 2021,
yep,
he really might get at least 2 or 3 more movies. Because if y'all didn't pay attention to like Comic-Con and the phases, they getting everybody like the Fantastic Four, XMen, and he was all, in partnership with them. He all met them, so he has to like at least get like 3 more movies or at least 2 with them. And it's the new movie coming out or a show on Disney Plus or whatever talking about the new Avengers. And he's a part of the new Avengers. He has to be because he's young. Captain America is, if y'all seen Endgame, Captain America is old and not doing it no more. So he has to be featured in with the new Avengers. He just has to be.
Yeah, I agree. But who knows, man? It's so many different characters that are coming into the MCU. We just got confirmation of Moon Knight, Blade, the Fantastic Four, not X-Men. they haven't said X-Men specifically, but they kind of reference them. So X-Men will most definitely be in the MCU if the Fantastic Four is confirmed. She-Hulk, and just a whole bunch of other characters that really we would love to see interact with Spider-Man. Like Blade, I would love to see Blade. And who knows, man, maybe Deadpool might come back. I think it's too high fetched to bring. I don't think Wolverine will be in the MCU. Sadly, I think they just, since they doing a new Avengers, they might just put X-23. I won't be mad with them because Disney love to do their propaganda with women. So X-23 might be in the MCU instead of Wolverine, and I don't have a problem with that. What you think?
Yeah, I don't have a problem with it. If they bring in at least some type of form of X-Men into Marvel Cinematic Universe, then that again plays into Sony, because Sony has had, just like they had like the partnership with Spider-Man and things like that, they also have that with X-Men. So I wouldn't be surprised if Wolverine is in it, or all the X-Men. Get a complete reboot with the Marvel Cinematic Universe. But if it's just X-23, at least that's some form of X-Men that we have. So the future is looking pretty great for Marvel Cinematic Universe for the fans. Just gonna see how this has to play out.
Yeah, that's it. Like anything else you want to talk about?
Anything else? How you think that Moon Knight gonna play out?
I mean, really, all I think with Moon Knight is just going to be Batman with schizophrenic. That's pretty much what I'm expected to be. Because that's pretty much what Moon Knight is. I'm probably going to catch some heat in the comic section. No, Moon Knight is more than that. Come on, he's similar to Batman. Only difference is he got schizophrenia. Maybe he might be a little darker, which we don't know because Disney is Disney. But Moon Knight should be a dark character. But skip Moon Knight, man. I want to see Daredevil back in the MCU, bro, and the Punisher, man. Skip. That's who I want in the MCU.
And on some real, if they, that could be really a hit, because Deadpool, second to Spider-Man, is one of the people's favorite characters, and they kind of play a role with each other because they both have similar enemies in the Kingpin. So that could play out. Punisher, I mean, I think it's time for Disney to do a reboot of this and for them to really kick them off, because, I don't think they did a very good job on that last movie they did with them, or show, or whatever.
The show, season 1 was good. Season 2 was season 2 was but season 1 was great. Daredevil, on the other hand, I like every season 1, 2, and 3. I almost had a mental breakdown when I found out that they canceled it. Like, man. But they say they're not done with Daredevil, so hopefully he'll be back in the MCU. But this video is getting a little long. Bro, do you got anything you want to plug? Anything you want to plug in this video? Plug.
Man, hey, if y'all a sports fan, you already know I got a YouTube too. Foxyae Sports. That's FOXYAE' Sports. If y'all a sports fan, click over there. I'm just getting started too. And that's about it.
You don't got no social media you trying to plug, or nah?
That's all in my, about me tab on my channel. So if y'all want to go to there, it'll be there.
All right, guys, that's it, man. I'm new to the channel. Subscribe if you like the video, like, share it, and subscribe to my man's channel. And that's it. We out. Peace.
Peace.
This time it ain't a game, yo. LeBron James coming through the lane, yo. Y'all better switch out your plays, yo.